Hey, my name is Emmanuel Simms, and you're watching Rising Filmmakers.
Welcome to the Rising Filmmakers series featuring Emmanuel Simms, MFA, here with us today. We're here to explore his passion for film and his journey to the big screen.
I've always been fascinated by movies. As a kid, we would sit around as a family and we'd watch them over and over again. We had about 30 VHS and we just circulate them all over again as a family. And it really sparked something within me. And I knew then that I wanted to do more than just be a viewer. So I pursued my master's degree in film later on in life. And I realized that that was the missing piece of the puzzle that I've been waiting for. And it allows me to create on a different aspect. Making movies is like, it's for me, it's high level problem solving. It's like you got to get all these different pieces to make the picture look like the one on the box. So I really enjoy just the trial and error, just the learning curve of it, the persistence, having the grit you have to make it through with it.
That's incredible. What has been your most rewarding experience as a filmmaker so far?
Well, that's easy. Last year, I was able to be a line producer on my first feature film called Love Trap. And this movie starred Khalil Kain, who was in Tupac Shakur's Juice. And it was super exciting for me because I'm like, oh my God. Like, I used to watch him on Girlfriends and like, I'm like getting him water, you know what I'm saying? And we had like these really deep conversations. And like, he knew that I was on a deeper journey for manifestation. He could tell, based off the conversations that we were having. And I just went up and asked him, I'm like, yo, how do you tap in? And, we got into it and he was like, letting go. When you let go, you're able to really be into your character. And I was like, yo, oh my God. But I literally was like watching him on TV and now I'm line producing a movie with him in it. So I can't say it gets no better than that. You know what I mean?
Why do you think it's so important to have diverse voices represented in the film industry?
I think it's very important to have every culture, background, or perspective represented in film. It gives people an opportunity to see themselves on screen. And it's these stories that I believe could spark the decision to actually make real change in the world. So we want to inspire these people, and I think representation is key.
That is a great point. As you continue to make films, what message do you hope to spread?
I want to inspire people with my films. I want to give them a sense of hope and optimism that if they really do try, that they can receive the outcome. I do believe that fear can come in so many different forms that we don't even notice that it's there. And in times, I want people to know that they can still make it even though they're afraid, even though they're not sure that the outcome's going to come out, but they still pursue it because everybody that's gotten past that next step knows that the further that you push, the more you find out you can do. So I just want to inspire people to do that. And hopefully we can spark a new generation of creatives.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
Finally, Mr. Emmanuel Simms, what would you say to any aspiring filmmakers out there, such as myself?
I would say don't be afraid to take chances. Dive right into your goals. Some things will work out, some things won't, but you'll never know what you can do until you try. So just get creative. Don't worry about all the details right now. Just get started and just chase your dreams, and I believe in you. And I'm proud of you right now for even just getting closer to this step. The fact that you're viewing me now, it says that you really want to further pursue your career and you're trying to get to another place in your life. And I just believe that you can get there. And I'm here to support you because you're no longer doing this alone. Welcome to the community.
We'd like to thank Emmanuel for joining us because we are about out of time. It was an absolute pleasure having him here with us today. It was great to know more about him and his passion for film. We'll see you with the next Rising Filmmaker. Thanks for watching.
And thank you guys for having me so much on your platform.